divine souls, welcome back to my channel. This is Retta the Infinite Healing, and you are now tuned into Infinite Healing. It is so good to be back, okay? So good to be back. Before I get started, I want to give a special shout out to Holistic Intentions LLC. Yes, y'all, I printed it out, okay, so that y'all can see it, okay? There she is right here. I'm giving her a special shout out because she blessed me while I was in the store one day, and I just couldn't allow, I couldn't get on YouTube without giving gratitude, without showing gratitude to this lovely soul. I mean, look at her, y'all. She makes beautiful spelled candles, y'all. I'm talking about flame on fleek, okay? So please go ahead. Here's her Instagram handle. Go ahead and follow her on Instagram at holistic_intentions LLC. Her website is listed below, Holistic Intentions Squarespace, and I think it's .square.space. Yes, please go ahead. I'm gonna actually put her link down below, but please show this beautiful soul some love, especially by following her on Instagram. You will not be disappointed by the work that she has, okay? Okay. We are here for Aries reading, Aries weekly reading. Let's see what's going on with Aries. How you doing, Aries? It's good to see you. We're at the park today, okay? In this beautiful energy, okay? It's quiet. Things are calm, they're still. You know, the sun is shining, hitting the girl's skin just right, got the glow on. Okay, it's beautiful out. I ain't even have to wear a sweater or anything today. I just threw on my dress and called it a day. All right, let's see what message does the divine have for Aries. Ooh. Aries, I'll envision the behavior I desire to inspire. If we were a parent or anyone wanted to inspire positive behavior from another, we would do our personal vibrational work first. My work first, before I require anyone else to do it. We would align with our source energy by envisioning the outcome we seek and by holding those involved as positive objects of our attention. We would not allow any current unwanted behavior to be the reason for our attention to them. So, Aries, I'm getting this feeling that you are manifesting something, that there is something that you are calling into light, and Spirit wants you to know that in order to call that into your life, that what you need to do is you have to get into alignment with it, okay? And the only person that really needs to be in alignment with it is you. Everything else will follow, okay? So whatever desires that you have, right? And desires should come from your heart, y'all. Y'all should be operating from your heart space, okay? Make sure you're operating from your heart space. That's your truth, right? So whatever it is that you are wanting to manifest, that you are wanting out of life, you have to align yourself with it. So if you want to feel good, then you should be doing things that make you feel good. Hi y'all, I'm back. Aries, I want to say, make sure that you take time out to meet people, because I think that the desires of your heart are for relationships, right? And those relationships can be with new or with old people, but you have to open up your heart in order to receive those relationships, so really align yourself and, with yourself, of being happy and being centered, and everything else will fall into place. All other things will cooperate, okay? And don't focus on the unwanted behaviors that may be surrounding you, but really focus your desires on your heart. Allow your heart intentions to go out into the world, okay? Because I just had a beautiful conversation with somebody that I just met, a stranger at the park, and it was amazing. So yeah, try something new. Spirit also wants you to know that no one else's opinion matter as much as your guidance within yourself, okay? So your intuition is more important than what other people will tell you, because other people can be very biased. I mean, you can too if you don't check your ego. But you have an internal compass that is just for you. And sometimes if people aren't tapped into their own internal compass, they can't give out the advice that they need. So you really need to focus on yourself. I'm really being guided to your heart. Okay. All right, let's see what other messages the divine has for Aries. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Aries, as you go through this transition, is what I'm going to call it. As you go through this transition, it may seem lonely on the outside, which is probably why there's this yearning for relationships. Spirit wants you to know that it may be lonely physically right now because you are transforming, right? You're evolving. But you're not alone. Your ancestors stand right beside you. I guess right behind you. They are leading you, okay, helping you. And all you have to do is ask for help, okay? It's all coming together. Intuitive hints, soul tribe. So yeah, I was getting this feeling of like this friendship that you're calling in your soul tribe. They want you to know that the great gathering is happening, but it happens as you align yourself with your heart, okay? Let's pull some numerology cards. Yeah, put in the effort. Calm down the ego, okay? And step more into your heart. Because right now I'm feeling like your ego is rather big and the heart is kind of underacted. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe somebody's emotionally, I don't know. Let's see. Let's get 3 cards for Aries, please. Thank you. I knew that pride card was going to come out. I was getting something about your ego. And individuality came out sideways. I'm going to put it upright, but all right, Aries, so you are in a time period where you are learning self-discipline, okay? And there's the green, there's the heart. This is all coming from the heart space, okay, Aries? So the pride card came out, right? And that's what I was saying. I was getting that you're to operate out of your heart chakra and not your pride, because I'm feeling like pride is getting in the way. Pride is actually it's like the desires of your heart is what you want to send out, but they're actually being counteracted by your ego. So you need to check yourself. And call out to your ancestors. Ask them to help you through whatever it is that you're needing. I'm not really sure. Okay. Here's what I'm getting. That some of you are wanting relationships, but you're too prideful to even admit that you want healthier and better relationships with the people around you. Okay. If you are going to let pride stand in the way between you and your higher self of getting better, then you're going to be stuck where you are. You have to overcome that. You have to learn how to put yourself in check, especially since you may come across other people, right? Because you have this yearning for relationships. You may meet people who themselves who are marrying you, right? And their pride is a little wonky, right? And so, wow, a lot of root chakra here. So this is all getting to the root of things. Aries, you probably want to do some shadow work in regards to the ego. So shadow work in regards to your solar plexus. Because I'm getting that these are things that you've been rooted in. So maybe pride is like something that like your mother did, your father did, they aunts did, their grandmothers did, the grandmother did. So this is kind of like embedded in you, and so you really need to get to the core of it. Okay, Spirit wants you to take your time, the Spirit wants you to know that it's not going to happen overnight, okay? Take your time and be kind to yourself. Learn to operate from your heart. It's kind of like whenever you hear your ego talking, you got to tell it to shut. You got to smack it in the face with love, smack it in the face, and operate from your heart center, okay? Because your heart holds your true desires, your real desires, what you really, really want, okay? And I'm getting this feeling that you want to be in a better place, because I'm getting this green, but I'm thinking of like outside. When I see it, they're pointing me to outside, so your environment, okay? So even take time, like if you're in an environment right now and things are not moving as quickly as you want them to, take your time, okay? It's not going to happen overnight, again, because again, you are getting to the root of things. So I don't know much about root work. I really want to learn about root work, but this is what I'm getting, a lot of root work that needs to be done. And Aries, you are being pointed in the direction where you are a little different than the people that you're around right now, and that's okay, because you are your own individual, okay? It came out sideways because this is telling me that you are struggling with this right now. You're actually struggling with being by yourself. You're actually struggling being the leader, basically being the individual, okay? You are trying to find where you fit in, and it's time for you to make your own lane, okay? There is nowhere for you to fit in at. You create what you want. That's why it says, I'll envision the behavior I desire to inspire. It all comes after you, babe. You're having a hard time, man. But you want this new beginning. You want a new world. You want, you want to be living in the sun. You want to be happy. I just want to be happy. But if I keep on giving my heart for people to tear apart. Okay. Yeah. So you want to be happy, but you have to know that it all starts with you, okay? Everything else will follow behind it, because they just showed me the devil card, that there's some toxic ways, and I really feel like that's your ego. I'm not even gonna lie. I really think that you should do solar plexus work, okay? Yeah, there's the devil card again. Let's see, what do we have for pride? A devil card with the Knight of Wands. So yeah, this pride is your toxic place. You really got to get to the root of this, because this is actually causing a lot of chaos in your life. Really work on shadow work in regards to the solar plexus, okay? Because that's what's holding you back. And then we have the Knight of Wands, but there is this, it's like, that this is holding you back. And there is this knowledge that comes in that, there's a red ant trying to get on me. There's this knowledge that comes through to let you know, and perhaps it's this video to let you know that, pride is sticking in the way. There's this wisdom that comes in, okay? This sword of truth that comes in, and you decide to take this truth and kind of push forward. And that's beautiful, Aries. I'm proud of you, okay? I'm proud of you. What message do we have for moderation? Be patient. That's the message. Be patient. Aries, I'm getting that you have this feeling of wanting to rush, because you've been in a tough cycle for a long time, and you're just ready to get out of it, so you're rushing. But if you rush through this process, you will miss key details about yourself. You will miss key details about what it is that you need to focus on, and what it is, like, you're gonna miss. You know how they say go back and dot all your I's and cross all your T's? Okay, you're gonna forget to dot your I's and cross your T's, and then people are gonna be reading your paper, reading your life story, and be like, what? You will be reading your life story, and you will be saying, what? Because there will be something that you have missed. Remember that even the moon goes through phases, right? So allow yourself to be like the moon, okay? Allow yourself to go through the phases. There's no need to rush. When you allow yourself to go through the phases, when you get this cup, you're able to maintain it. The faster you try to go through it, you're going to get this cup and you won't maintain it because you haven't really figured out, because you haven't gotten to the root of it. Okay, so you really got to dig deep. Individuality, 10 of Wands came out. I'm going to pull, okay, that's too many cards. I have one more card for individuality. Thank you. Okay, 2 more cards is what they give me. The reason why you are so ready to make this change is because life has been a heavy burden, okay? Things have been a heavy burden for you, and you're ready. You're at the 10, so you're ready for the new beginning, okay? And again, with the individuality card, we have 1-1, okay? You are a divine soul. You are a star seed. And you're ready to drop all of those heavy burdens so that you can get to your 10 of cups, okay? You want to be able to stay in this energy when you get there, which is why Spirit is really pointing you to the root of it all. Okay, so really focus on the root chakra and really focus on the solar plexus, the shadow aspects of the solar plexus, because that is what is holding you back. Okay, Aries, be sure to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I probably should have said that in the beginning of the video. Okay, also be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Bye.